What's up, family? Welcome to the House of Halliwell. So what you're about to hear is a super cut of our watch party for episode 15, Is There a Woogie in the House? This was an incredibly awesome event that we did for our Patreon members. We had a few hiccups, some internet issues, copyright claims that shut us down. YouTube, the man, kind of came after us the first time we did this. But also someone hurt their back and had to sleep on their dining room table. There's no living room table. That's a coffee table. My God. That was me. Not going to lie about it. Okay, so that doesn't matter. Anyway, I digress. What matters is we eventually figured it all out, and I dragged myself off the dining room table, and we all watched the episode with literally, English, man. Sorry, literally hundreds of you, and got a chance to answer some of your questions as well. I went from English to Irish. You see what I did there? It was an amazing time, and thank you all so much who joined us. And we can't wait for the next one. And if you missed it, we're going to be doing a few in the new year. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, then you are probably not a Patreon member, which is okay. I mean, that's a choice that you can make. It's not the choice I would make, but to each his own, right? So anyway, if you want to join Patreon, check it out at www.patreon.com/HOH and think about becoming a member and supporting the show. Okay, so here we go. This is season 1, episode 15. Is there a Woogie in the house? So Phoebe's fear of a Woogie man in the basement is an ongoing source of amusement for her two sisters. That is, until a violent earthquake unleashes a long dormant shadow demon that turns Phoebe against her siblings. So what we're going to be doing this ep is I'm going to be coming in intermittently throughout the episode, kind of filling you guys in to kind of patchwork this thing together. Hopefully it makes sense. If it doesn't, well, I mean, what else is new? This is the House of Halliwell. It's not like everything or anything runs smoothly. Okay, so I will check back in with you as we go along because honestly, we can't actually play the show without getting into trouble. So I'll just kind of pop back in and keep you on track. Okay, let's get the party started.
Let me see if I can get Drew to hop on. I don't know if it's the best idea, but let me see if I can. I'm going to have to send... He's really not in his best shape ever. I don't know how this is going to work. Oh, my God. I'm not laughing. Okay, I'm a little bit laughing.
You're a jerk.
I'm a little bit laughing. Say hi. Okay, explain to the people what happened.
I'm old.
Wait, exactly how old are you? Because this is the part that interests me. How old are you?
Yesterday I thought I was 24. Today I feel I'm 42.
Say that again?
Yesterday I thought I was 24, but today I feel like I'm 42.
So you're 42. Welcome to your 40s.
Ah!
And this shit happens. Isn't it fun getting old?
So rude. You're so rude. It hurts to laugh. I'm laying on my dining room table because I can't get into my bed because it's too low. So, for real, I'm on a dining room table and I can't move.
Well, well, thankfully you have a big enough dining room table for you. But I can tell you a story. I had two kids crawling around when my back first went out, and it was great because all I did was crawl around with them. There was no need to get up.
This pain, I don't wish on it. I was thinking about this yesterday. I don't wish it on anyone, for real.
No, it's debilitating, I believe is the word.
Yeah, like I had to get crutches because I can't make it to the bathroom walking. No, for real.
For real.
For real, it's not cool.
Sorry. But you did this playing tennis? Were you like diving for a volley or some such shit?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So I want you to see that now that you guys cut me off last week, I'm just here by myself, in charge. In charge. I don't know. Brian orbed out like 20 minutes ago.
Wait, are you really holding this down solo?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
All right.
I'm the adult.
Hey, give me 10. I
No.
want to see what I can pull it together.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Oh, fuck. All right.
What painkillers are you on, first of all? Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face. Okay. I'm so not laughing. Sorry.
Unbelievable.
How's it going, BK?
Hey, just fighting the internet one signal at a time.
That's pretty
Letting
funny.
the actual... We
You
better
missed
hurry
it.
before I get shut down completely.
You missed it. We had a FaceTime with Drew.
You did?
Yeah, it's not good.
Uh-oh.
He says
What
he's on
happened?
his dining room table because he can't make it to his bed because it's too low for him to get in it, which my suggestion would have been to just fall in it, but I guess that's not, the table was a better option. And I'm so not kidding.
To crawl up on it.
A table. That's
Okay.
kind of hard.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
I think it was the painkillers that made him not make it to the bed, but that's just me. Let's see how far we get this time.
Okay, so apparently before this episode started, Holly had called me on FaceTime. I missed it, but then I guess I picked up. I don't remember. I was on some, I wouldn't say muscle relaxers, but maybe some painkillers. Maybe. It's all a blur at this point. So, hello, family. What's going on? It's me, Drew Fuller, your host for the morning, afternoon, evening, or whenever you listen to your podcasts. As you can see, I was pretty laid out, and I'm telling you this because I literally couldn't move. I really wanted to be there for the whole thing, but unfortunately, life happened, and this is where we're at. But did I mention Brian was having internet issues? Yeah, a lot of shit hit the fan, but here we are, and we're figuring it out. It was a mess, but again, this is House of Halliwell. The inmates have taken over the asylum, and this is how we roll. And I wouldn't have it any other way because it's honest and authentic to us and our brand. Okay, so just to catch everyone up, the episode starts with an earthquake that makes the girls think that there's a gas leak in the basement. It also knocks Grams's portrait sideways, which will kind of come into play later. It's a little bit of foreshadowing, as they say. I don't even know if Grams's portrait was there the whole time. I mean, I can nitpick this thing to death, but I'm not going to because that's not my job. My job is to make sure you guys have a good time and are understanding what we're doing here. Okay, so Grandma's portrait sideways. Meanwhile, Claire's Prue's boss wants to have a dinner party at the manor for her professor friends. So the girls, in a panic, have to call a handyman to come and check out this supposed alleged gas leak. I did air quotes there for people who aren't watching. But he discovers the Woogie Man and who is, like I said before, some sort of like black smoke demon monster thing. Did I mention the Woogie Man's down in the basement? For the record, I didn't even know this house had a basement. And then I was kind of immediately attacked on various platforms of social media going, that's where I became a spider demon or whatever. Like, I'm supposed to remember everything that happened 20 years ago in my life. I'm trying to figure out what I did last night for dinner. Like, that's real talk. And that's what we're about here at the House of Halliwell. We're about real talk. Always ask the hard questions. You know I'm going to go to tea time as often as possible. Okay, so there's a Woogie Man in the basement, shadow smoke monster thing guy. It's pretty spooky. Is it? It might be. Okay, so let's at this point, let's check in with Holly and Brian and get their reactions to the first act of the episode. And I believe they're going to be answering a few fan questions as well. So for those keeping score, I am still somewhere on my dining room table in my house, laid out.
Oh,
You want to unpack some stuff here?
yeah, I'm a little worked up.
Oh, geez. Are you okay? Are you gonna be
Yeah,
okay?
I'm all right. This is definitely a scary little episode.
Really? You're afraid of Josh? Josh seems like a nice guy. Was he in a turtleneck too?
Man, I don't know. I was afraid. I was afraid of like the whole in my closet. I had to close the closet, close the door. This is the thing. I would see the little dust and the light and the thing, and there was something that lived in my closet. And if the closet door wasn't shut, I wasn't sleeping. And even today, I shut my closet door when I go to bed.
Okay, so there's something that lives in every closet of every place that you've ever lived in.
That's right.
Okay. Just check and make sure it's all the closets, not just a few.
It's every closet.
Every
in a
single
hotel,
one.
Doesn't matter where I'm at. Shut the damn door to the closet because there's things in there.
All right. There are your things in there, but yes.
Well,
metaphorically and literally speaking.
Yeah.
Your things.
It does scare me.
All right. Good to know. Good to know. They're in there with your red underwear. That's it.
Well, I'll be putting those on soon. I got some new ones. Just
you
so
guys
everybody
don't know
knows.
the story of the red underwear yet, but you will. Just you wait.
Got some new ones.
Good.
Yeah.
Are they plaid too?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just making sure we're on theme.
Gotta match my socks.
Oh my God, no. I think red underwear merch. See, I told you. Coming to a website
scary.
near
It's
you.
shot like a feature film, and it's a little different. I feel like the show is definitely progressing here in a direction that
in so many ways.
It's so different.
So many ways.
And man, damn, Andy's everywhere.
He really is.
I'm surprised that Prue didn't think that maybe he was a demon.
Maybe there's something suspect about him. Little sus. Little sus. Andy's a little sus.
And the old, hey, I know everything about your house before you lived there, but come on over. Sure, we're just adding one.
We're just trying to get our money out of him.
You guys have red flags going on all over the place, and nobody's listening to them.
There was a demonologist on staff. I don't know if they were on staff at this point, but we did have a resident demonologist because apparently we wanted to be accurate about how demonic we were. Why did Andy always have dry mouth? I don't know. Well, I mean, that should have been a Dale problem.
The weed.
Just saying. Nah,
Marijuana wasn't even legal then.
Every time when she runs into with his ex, she asks sister, wouldn't she know? She should know, but Prue is a fan of not knowing things. Prue's a fan of, okay, see you, goodbye. But yes, that's true. That's another question I would have asked as a producer. Like, does she not know him? Stopping traffic and murderers in the small village of the seaside town of San Francisco. Totally.
That's pretty funny.
Alrighty. No, the basement was not in the house. The basement we had to construct ourselves. Yeah. True story. So basically, like, it's hard to say, but like the basement was on the floor and we were like upstairs on a staircase to nowhere, basically.
Right. It's like the staircase to upstairs. It went nowhere.
That went nowhere. The basement stairs never matched. Probably not, because matching is for sissies,
and
which we used to say quite often. Matching is for sissies. Mm-hmm. True story.
Well, let's keep going. I'm a little frightened. I'm not sure where it's gonna land.
There was a downstairs.
Basements, not just closed. Nah, closets. Basements. I've never lived in a house with a basement, so I'm yet to be scared there.
Oh, you're in for a treat.
I do need a bear.
That's where all the horror movies start, is in the basement or the attic.
Yeah.
I mean, gotta have one or the other.
Go in there alone.
All right, here we go.
Okay, I'm back. Are you guys following along? I hope we're making this as painless as possible. So this is where we're at the episode so far. So the sisters have started their party and Piper's having a disaster of a time. The dude from the wine shop, this guy Josh, shows up and everything is going wrong. Phoebe's pulling out knives. Things are catching on fire. They're fucking ducks walking around the house. Like ducks. Just, I don't even know what that's about. I still don't understand what that's about. I missed that first part. And if someone wants to fill me on all the duck like history, please, by all means, I'm all about it. Phoebe lures the professor to the basement and kind of gets, I guess that professor kind of possessed by the Woogie Man smoke monster demon thing too. And then Phoebe kicks Piper and Prue out on their butts, giving Prue a particularly big toss off the front steps. It's getting good, right? All right, so now we're going to kick it back to Holly and Brian and see what they have to say, because I'm, at this point, I believe, crawling across my floor to try to make it to the live watch party.
She's going to need a dining room table.
Holy.
She's going to need to lay down on the dining room table after that fall.
No shit. Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Drew missed that.
This is good. I still don't see how you trust all these people.
What do you mean? They were just dinner guests.
Dinner party. Nobody's possessed. Oh, she's not possessed. Oh,
hey,
only
we
Phoebe.
don't know
Like,
them. They could be having an off day. And Josh seems perfectly fine.
We need to get Drew. I'd love to hear his thoughts here.
He said he was coming and then he lied, or he fell off the table. I'm not sure.
He fell off the table.
It's a good possibility.
So I can't wait to see. Does this move to Quake? Do you guys break back in the house? I'm really interested to see how you take evil Phoebe out and get
how
to
Josh and I work out.
Yeah, I do like to see how you and Greg Kinnear work out.
Well, he goes on to have a very illustrious career.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Man.
I have to make sure he didn't fall.
I'm into this episode. Let's go.
All right. Well, I'm glad you are.
Yeah. Let's see. Nothing from Drew.
No. Oh, Wesley thinks this is a good one. Bless him. Let's see. Michelle says, on a scale of dead man dating to wedding from hell, what do I think of this episode? I think it's mid to upper range, just because there's so much exposition. There's so much we had to say that didn't need to be said. Like you could just have an earthquake without explaining earthquakes, that kind of stuff. But we had lots of guidelines from the network and spelling where they just wanted every episode to stand alone, as if you had seen it for the first time. You would understand every single particle of our beings and the story. And so that was really for like reruns and syndication purposes, which was kind of, I don't know, presumptuous, I would say at that point. But I came from, a David Kelly show where he, one of his main things is he doesn't ever underestimate his audience. So doing that here was super painful for me. You can tell when I get real busy with like props and motions and sort of throw away my words that I'm not a happy actor. I'm a blah, 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 blah. And distract you with all the things I have in my hands from this blah. So yeah, it's hard. It's hard for me to hide it. Jennifer Rhodes, Dimitri, is a boss lady, and she's so much fun, and she's so fabulous, and she's everything you see on screen, but more, because she's a little bit more raunchy in person. She's a little more PG-13 in person, as any of you who have met her know. But yes, she is invited to, and she will come on eventually, I'm sure. This is an 8-year-long process, people. We have to save some Easter eggs for down the road.
Yeah, we got to get the grams.
We will. We'll begin the grams.
Yeah.
I'm bullying Drew into. I asked him,
Yeah.
did he fall off the table, and he said maybe.
Hurry up, Drew.
I mean, he needs to put on his big girl panties, take an Advil like everybody else, and get in his easy chair.
Yeah, he looked a little sweaty in that take.
He was a little sweaty.
A little sweaty.
A little sweaty. Just, he's negotiating with me right now.
Let's start a bad rumor.
I think
he's
Drew
really
needs
gone down a rabbit hole.
He needs to quit
end.
tennis. I mean, it's a Zoom link. What is his thumb sprained too?
His big girl turtleneck, and let's roll. Come on now. Let's go, D. Put on that halter top and choker.
Yeah. Oh, no, Jenny, my friend, he was really playing tennis. This is how Drew does things to himself. I wish it was a more fun story than that. It's just not. Let's see.
All right, let's keep going. I'm still excited.
You're still excited?
Yeah.
Your enthusiasm hasn't faded for this episode
no,
yet?
it's really, it's. Look, I get a little scared.
All right.
And where the fuck was Leo? I guess you hadn't learned to just call me yet.
Delilah, I have a couple of Book of Shadows, actually. Brian has one, too. Brian has the stunt book.
Stunt book.
All right, let's do this quick. Prue and Piper are trying to find out what's going on. So they go to the library and then they get a map and they draw a bunch of strings across the map, which ultimately forms a pentagram that the house is centered in dead center on. It's like it's the center of a spiritual nexus. So back at the house, Phoebe is now trying to seduce Andy, of all people. Okay, sure. And everyone outside in the neighborhood is kind of all like spazzing out and crabby and angry. And Andy randomly pulls a gun. I don't know what that dude's doing. Maybe he's upset that he's a terrible detective. Whatever, guy. While that's going on, Prue and Piper, they sneak back into the house and they go to the Book of Shadows and try to find some answers that will help them get Phoebe back, because their sister has been possessed. And Piper has this feeling that it has something to do with memory of Graham's fighting off. She remembers Graham's fighting off something in the basement when they were younger. But Phoebe, at this point, when they're upstairs, steps in with a big ass machete. Prue kicks her butt a little bit, and now the only problem is they're trapped in the house. So at this point, let's see what Brian and Holly have to think. And I believe this is where I've kind of joined the party. I believe. Don't quote me. Whoa.
Get the girl a table.
What is going on? Hi, BK.
Hi.
Do you have your chat
I'm in shock too. This is so gnarly.
Drew, you need to put your chat up. Your chit chat up.
No, I'm going to just talk to you guys.
Oh,
and then
he's not ready for the peoples.
This episode is really scary.
It looks dope. I feel like I came in on the third act.
Yes.
It
was.
You're not. You got lots to go.
No, you don't have lots to go. But
Andy showed up at the beginning for no good reason. Yeah,
of course.
And then
okay.
And then
tell me what I really want to know. Who makes out with who?
The professor came over because she was the plus one from Buckland's and just added a guest to come to the house. And then she goes back because now she's possessed, gets arrested at the college, and guess who didn't arrest her?
Not Andy.
Not Andy.
Because Andy can't fucking do the one thing that he's supposed to do.
I mean,
but then boom, it shows up across the house because there's
he was
a
in the
garbage can
neighborhood.
argument.
He was in the neighborhood.
Why are guys fighting over trash cans? What's that about?
I think it's a woogie thing. I think it's just spreading.
Might be a woogie
it says
thing.
that the evil spreads.
The evil spreads.
Sort of like now. Just kidding. I will get political today.
What?
This morning.
What's happening?
Maybe later.
What have I missed?
Plenty.
People are getting possessed. The girls are still having a dinner party from people at Buckland's because for some reason they still trust them. Phoebe was scared to go in the basement because the woogie turning out to be real. Other people are freaking out. She's supposed to have duck cutlings, and instead of cutlings, it
Ew.
was an actual duck.
Duck cutlings sound
shit
worse
is
than
going
medallions.
fucking crazy here, and
This is a fan
I'm a
favorite
little
episode. I've been
scared.
looking forward to this for such a long time. I cannot believe all that happened
Already.
and already.
Mm-hmm.
It's really
I'm in so much
shot
pain.
like a horror movie.
Well, we
who
needed
was the
it.
director?
I think Kretschmer did this one.
We needed
Oh, really?
every bit of
Yeah.
help we could get. So,
Oh, there was an ode to Hitchcock. There's been a lot of different shots that are straight up, movie
that's
style
cool.
horror.
Kretschmer is such the right director for something like that because his filmography, his knowledge of film is so vast. So for him to be able to come and kind of inject that into what you guys have been watching, I'm sure is awesome. I should have watched.
It's good. This is a good one.
Yeah, you look cozy. You look like you're enjoying
I'm
it.
a little. My closet is
in.
closed. I got my blanket.
did you know that Brian has a closet phobia? And it doesn't matter where the
Why didn't
closet resides in the world. He has a closet thing too.
Do you?
He does.
It started as a kid, like when I guess when light hits and when it's dark and you see little dust things.
Yeah.
So I get when I was a kid, there was like, oh my God, it's the evil coming out of my thing. And then, so we started shutting my closet, and that just became kind of a thing. And now, I don't sleep if the door is open like that. I'd shut that damn closet door.
Oh, wild.
Everywhere.
I
Even
know.
hotel rooms.
Oh, do you do it in hotel rooms as well?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yes. Any other like hot questions or topics that need to be addressed?
No. I think we're all caught up now.
How many minutes left of this?
Josh has tips.
He's got
and
frosted tips.
There seems
he's
to
my
be
new
a
boyfriend.
connection between Josh and Piper that is
Chemistry.
going to be yet to be
We
explained
like
through this
to call
episode.
it
Fuck Josh.
Heat.
And he looks like Greg Kinnear.
Fuck Josh.
What?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
If you say
Yeah.
so. Ah.
No.
Hey,
And continuing.
it's not funny. Come on, let's get to the rest. I'm
Wait.
Funny,
pins
not
and
funny.
needles.
Oh yeah, hit those questions real fast.
Okay. There's
I
in the
might
chat.
not be able to make it.
Hang
y'all.
on.
I mean
We're
that
almost
with
done.
So much love.
You're fine.
Okay.
Drew,
Caitlin Knapp. Drew, how you feeling? Not great.
Not great.
Not great at all.
Oh,
Drew, you look like my
dumb.
boyfriend after he jumped out of the airplane on Saturday.
Oh.
Thank you, Anna.
She said,
Scared and hurt.
hey, what the
Did he-
point was
did
you
he
look
break
like
his
my
back?
boyfriend. Didn't break it yet. He sprained it. Pulled it.
I feel like I might have herniated a disc.
He pulled a hamstring.
That's what it feels like. BK, has this ever happened to you?
Oh man, it happens a lot.
For
I
real?
get my neck, my back. Yeah.
Like lower back, sciatica, nerve. I
I
feel
get
like
the
either it's like a
sciatic pretty
herniated
good.
disc, bulging disc.
Mhm.
And,
I
like-
get it. It slips out, and I can't get it to go back in. So
And what's the
I bought
what's
this
the
thing.
remedy?
It's on Amazon. I can go get it, but it
No.
goes around your head like this,
Oh, yeah.
and it elevates
Oh,
your
yeah,
head.
yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
his
attaches
weird
to the door.
traction
I think I
thing.
showed you that, but it
You did.
Yeah,
kind of
I remember that thing. No,
pulls-
this is
Great.
This is a whole other animal. This is me. Like I can't sit. I'm holding myself kind of up off the chair.
Mm,
I slept on a dining room table last night. That was interesting.
mm.
I can't get into my bed. It's too low.
Why can't you just fall in?
Yeah, you probably need a
When I tell you
anti-inflammatory.
that, like no joke, no hyperbole, straight up. Yesterday afternoon, I was sobbing on my couch because I couldn't get off it, and I had to call 2 people to drive over to my house and actually lift me up and put me in a chair. It's not good.
It's not good.
It's not good.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need
Yeah, so here we are.
anti-inflammatories.
Here we are.
Fuck it. Let's hit the rest of this thing.
Hitting it.
Okay, so we're getting close to the end here. I don't want to keep you guys from your lovely day and whatever else you have going on. So Prue and Piper, they keep trying to figure out what's going on. So they go down into the basement finally, and Phoebe is there trying to mess them up. None of their powers work on the Woogie Man, on top of the fact that the Woogie Man is still trying to get Phoebe to kill her sisters. But in this kind of heated moment, Piper and Prue, that's right, Piper Prue, they basically are encouraging Phoebe to remember the story or the chant or the enchantment or that Grams had taught her when she was younger. And it turns out that magical thing was actually a spell that helps defeat the Woogieman and keep him at bay. So Phoebe does remember. Woogieman is defeated. Sisters are united. All is whole and good again. Yeah, that's a. I mean, that feels pretty good, right? Everyone happy with that outcome. Meanwhile, Piper shows up to say what's up to Josh at the university. Josh is the douche who brought who she had the wine fling thing with before the party started, and then he happened to be the random guest. And now this dude with frosted tips is giving her a bottle of wine, which is a callback from the first act. You know, callbacks are a storytelling device that kind of brings things full circle, if you will. Yeah. What else happened? Oh, I guess that whole thing kind of sets up some sort of gnarly future romance of some sort for at least a few episodes. The guy du jour, if you will. I don't know. I'm not feeling that dude, but I might be biased. Who knows? Anyway, moving on. Let's see. So I think this is the time when we go back to Holly, Brian, and myself and kind of talk about and think about talk about how we felt about the episode as a whole. That was dope.
Oh.
I'm not feeling.
But what happened to the wedding party? You sent everybody over to the dinner party at Quake and you never showed up.
Everything went fine. We have people. We have people for that. We have Doug. Or what's his name? True. What's his name? It's not Doug. You like to call him Doug. Or his name is
Josh.
Doug.
Dale?
Doug.
No, it was Doug. See, I know things.
Doug who?
From the restaurant.
Doug.
Oh, no, Scott.
Scott.
I think his character
but his
name
is Doug. And you make us call him Scott, like Dale.
That's all she stopped.
Don't make him laugh. It only hurts when I laugh.
PK, you get the Scott reference, right?
I mean, I get it from you telling us, yeah, but
yeah, he's getting it from what
no one
he
ever
gave
watched
it.
90210 like I
Sure,
did? That was my
sure.
life.
But there's no correlation except for this sort of similar blondish hair.
No, can someone please put up Doug from Quake and Scott from season 1
It's not a
90210?
thing.
It's the same actor.
It's not at all.
Well, is the guy who's
Doug.
playing that new fucker in the with the turtleneck the same actor as Lucas Devane?
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
His name is Sean.
It looks like the same guy.
It's not. It's just the blonde tips. I do, apparently. Well, Piper does.
I miss Dale.
You shouldn't. You just got here.
No, all right. Hey, buddy, I was trying to give you I'm rooting for you.
Thanks.
The hardest, Ricardo would like to know what the hardest special effect is to film. Well, I know for Drew, it was when he was a dark lighter because he doesn't remember being a dark lighter.
Ricardo, is he specifically talking about Charmed or just in general?
I don't think it matters at this point.
I don't know. It's like so much of
green screen is hard.
Well, yeah, because they're going to tell you like, hey, just imagine there's going to be a giant dinosaur chasing you, for example.
I did that.
So did we.
Were you in that episode?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was. But yeah, so they'll just basically tell you what's about to happen to you, and then they just yell action, and then you have to just make believe that you are and you have to conjure it in your mind's eye, or essentially, and just assume that your reactions are going to match whatever CGI that they have kind of constructed. And when they layer them, you hope that You're responding in an appropriate way to whatever is that's been thrown at you.
Shard
makes
one
sense.
would like to know how you would rate this episode, Drew.
I came in late.
No,
obviously, real
just
late,
based
but
on what you've seen so far, it's pretty
a
much more
9.
of the same.
I think a 9. Like I like the way it looked. I thought your guys' acting was fucking great.
You
for
are
real.
on painkillers.
Was it not a 9?
No, it's more like a 7.5.
Really?
Maybe an 8 because
Even
Piper
with all
gets a new boyfriend.
Even with all like the cool kind of homage.
Oh no, we're getting a lot of 9s.
Hitchcock.
We're getting a lot of 9s here. Nope, Morgan's putting in at 8.5. Jess is at a 7 because Jess knows what's up.
BK,
Victoria,
what did you think?
10 out of 10.
I loved it.
What show were you watching?
I just had a few script things as far as story
Wesley,
things popping over.
Some of the lines
But
are bad, super bad.
Yeah, but
it's,
like here, it's a testament to you guys. Honestly, like you make bad dialogue actually palatable.
See,
That's what I have noticed a lot of times watching this show. And no offense, like look, writing is extremely difficult. I'm not taking away from it, but there's a lot of times where the dialogue feels clunky and you're like, God, would anyone really say that in real life? And the fact that you, Shannon and Alyssa, it's effortless. You guys make it really come across like it's completely easy and like, oh yeah, someone would absolutely say that when no one would actually say that.
Oh, it's
so
definitely.
It's a testament to your guys' talents and your skills that you are able to make not the greatest dialogue believable.
All right.
That's my
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Take the compliment.
I already gave up my tips and tricks today. Whenever I'm talking really, really fast and getting really busy with props in my hands, it's because I really dislike the dialogue and I want it to be over with as soon as possible. And I don't want you to hear a word I said.
Has that actually carried throughout your career?
Mm-hmm.
Is that something like if we go back and watch like Pretty Little Liars or Picket Fences,
it's harder
will we see you?
Yeah, it's harder to pull off with Ella because she was much more
Who's Ella?
Slow and graceful, and then Piper was Hyper Piper.
Different show.
So it's harder to pull off with Ella. But Ella didn't have a lot of clunky lines, except for, yes, I do. I will marry you again.
To a
that
Kinnear.
was a clunker.
Wasn't that to a Kinnear?
No, that was to a Low.
Oh.
A Chad
Who
Lowe.
also has tips.
He also has frosted tips sometimes.
Yeah.
Somebody goes, who is Ella?
By the way, yeah, hey.
Who is she?
Frosted tips are where it's at.
Yeah.
Ella's
Just ask Mark
still
McGrath.
in the basement. It's true. Ella's in the basement. Dale's in the attic. I mean, there's just no respect. No respect.
None.
But who's in the closet?
Any other questions that want to be addressed?
Shout out to
I
Mark
still really
McGrath.
don't know what happened with Andy in this thing. And he's just kind of gone away at the end.
I hope he's on like
never
some
to come back.
disciplinary action.
Him and Daryl have a lot to talk about now that he pulled a gun on him.
Pulled a gun on the
there were
neighbors.
definitely some storyline things that weren't answered here. And I'm hoping when we pick up in the next
maybe
episode.
they're like, answered in the next episode. We'll get to
Yeah,
it.
what
We'll
happens
get to
in the
it.
next episode? Who was the first? This is from Misty. This is a good question.
We
Who was
leave
the
him in the
first sister
basement.
to write in the Book of Shadows? Probably Prue.
Is
Right?
that true?
Hmm.
No, it's
Is it Prue?
Phoebe.
Who knows?
Oh, now it's going too fast.
Phoebe,
No.
Phoebe, Phoebe,
It's
Phoebe,
Phoebe.
Phoebe,
We got a lot of
Phoebe,
Phoebes.
Phoebe, 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 Phoebe.
Besides the duck, what was your favorite animal to work with on
The
Charmed,
duck.
Stacey? Wait, was there a duck?
I didn't get to work with the duck.
You missed it. Yeah,
It's like a golden
probably.
goose.
There's
I
a
hate
duck
to
in this
say it.
episode?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah, I hate to say it because PETA's going to want to like.
They were supposed to
harpoon
be
me.
duck medallions. Don't you
But,
remember when I did the whole episode recap? There were duck
Prue
medallions,
the
but no
dog is a
medallions. It was
good
actual
answer.
duck.
But
Oh,
yeah, the
you're
monkeys,
actually
and we did have a unicorn. Yeah, we
And
had
a
3
horse.
monkeys.
You had a unicorn for like, what, 27 episodes?
I
But
really liked the
You're
welcome.
not. Oh my god, he's feeling better.
I like the
I'm not.
cat.
I just
Get
called
the
myself
cat.
a unicorn.
Meow.
What else do we got? Give me questions. What
Get
else
the
do you
cat.
have?
Natasha says, "Get back on the table and go rewatch that outfit."
We have pigs.
That
Oh, there was a
outfit?
wolf. We had a wolf later on.
You had a werewolf. Remember when Holly turned into a Windinga?
How can we forget? How
I
can
can't-
we
I can't unsee it.
forget?
Okay, so Noah, Max, this is actually a good question as well.
Okay.
They're all great questions, but this one hit. Season 1 has such a distinctive dark tone. Was it conscious decision to lighten the tone after season 1?
No, I mean, it wasn't our conscious decision. We actually fought back against it in various ways. We always wanted it to be darker. But I don't know. Somebody may have said something somewhere that they didn't like it.
Well, so I think you have to, you go with, like you said, and you've said it in previous episodes before as well, like someone like a Rose brings such a different energy to the dynamic, and you kind of go with the strength of the group. And Rose, between you, Rose, and Alyssa, you guys are so funny that I'm sure by that time it started to evolve. BK's hilarious. No one knows that either. Or do they know you're funny?
No, I don't think people know.
Yeah, dude, you're funny.
Oh, thanks.
So, Holly, did Andy and Alyssa actually stop moving when you froze the house, or was it a special effect? That's what Philip McCoy wants to know.
I think in this day and age, we were actually still just freezing people. It was cheaper that way.
Yeah.
You actually had to do your best,
They're like, freeze.
and you had to do
Vogue.
it. You just. I played a lot of freeze tag growing up,
Oh,
so I was like master freezer. Like,
find out something new about you every day.
yeah,
Every day.
I love me some freeze tag.
Did Piper and
Cool.
crew sleep on the lawn? Stacy, yes, they did. Yes, they did. They spooned and then they slept.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah, it happened.
Okay, so Jenny wants to know, and I can shoot this to BK because he had a couple
right.
notes. If there's one thing you would change, what would it be for this episode? Besides, obviously, Dale being in it.
Well, I think you overdid it with the too many storylines going different directions.
I
and
beg your pardon.
You don't have enough time to answer all the questions by the end of the episode. Andy, the neighbors, the dinner party. You have all these fractions going everywhere, and you still have to deal with the main one, the girls, the house, the power's a thing, and you left unanswered a bunch of other little small storylines. So when I say, I like the whole episode, those were some of the things I'd be like, all right, we got to trim the fat on some of these other things.
Right, you don't need a D, E, and F storyline.
No,
just keep it
just
technically
became,
really just an A and B.
Because eventually you never even answered the questions to them.
Piper
Right.
and Josh forever. That's what I
Boo.
say.
Who said that?
That's what I say.
Some Greg Kinnear fan.
Okay. Wow.
There was some good chemistry there.
There was. He did a great job. It makes every time now I'm watching like, oh my God, it makes me nervous. Where's poor Leo?
It's called acting. See, this is
And I know how
Rachel
it turns
goes,
out.
apparently turtlenecks and flannels turn Piper on. Ain't that the
Oh
truth?
man, I need to go. I'm gonna dye my
Which is
hair
why
today.
BK's still wearing a flannel.
That's
he just
right.
wants to keep it real.
I
He
went
knows, he
full
knows
flannel.
what the woman likes.
I dressed up as Leo today for Halloween.
Okay, I have a question from Andrew. Does anyone remember Piper's hot fireman? Anyone? Bueller? Wow,
Is
look at
that
the
my
feed.
dad?
Look at the feed go. Ooh.
Is that my dad?
His name was Greg. He is your real daddy. For real dad.
Okay.
I mean, the
We'll make-
resemblance is uncanny.
We'll
Fireman
make sure
Greg.
we'll make sure
Poor
Fireman Greg
Greg.
is on when we get to his episode.
Poor Greg. I was so super pregnant with Finley when I had to shoot those scenes, and he was like, "Where do I put my hands?" It's terrible.
Floozy.
Bless him.
Yeah. Take the uniform off him and he's just Greg.
Oh, I did. I took it off.
Blah, 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 blah. I don't hear you.
Sweet
Why
man.
do you do this to me?
Sorry.
I know.
It's just so not cool.
We just need Greg Vaughn here for all of his episodes too.
Greg would be
Okay.
great.
Wesley,
We got to get Greg.
were people living in the house while filming in between seasons? Yeah, that we didn't shoot. Like you would go and shoot at the house every once in a blue moon, but like someone actually lives there.
Yeah. Full time.
Yeah, it's full time. That's their house.
Nope.
We just rent the front, every once in a while. But on stages with the it was recreated on the inside. Anything else? Anything else jumping at y'all?
No, there's a Drew go lay down.
Thank you. I'm going to take that advice. Guys, I'm so sorry that I missed this with you.
That's okay. It's really
but I'm
okay.
happy I got to come for the end. Thanks for being here. All right, guys. I'm out.
Tapping out.
Yeah.
All right. Take care of it. Go get an anti-inflammatory. When my sciatic went out, I couldn't get out of my bed. I thought I shattered my hip. Shattered it.
Oh, my.
It took me an hour to get into my car, drove myself to the ER. She threw me up on the bed, and this 90-year-old woman was walking out. And I'm thinking she's going to do some surgery, and she looks at me, she goes, "You have the same thing as that woman over there."
Oh.
It's a sciatica, and it gets so bad, it creeps up all the way into the hip and the back. And
yeah, it's my hip and my lower back.
Yeah, you got to go get an anti-inflammatory, and as they say, you just keep moving, but straighten the back out, chiropractic, and anti-inflammatory is really the only way.
What do you mean
ice.
Keep moving?
You need to lay on ice.
I can only lay down.
Yeah. Yeah, it's real simple for you guys when you don't have two babies running around, but it's okay. I mean, you guys had dogs. You had dogs.
I had 2 dogs.
Yeah.
And a kid in summertime.
Yeah. Well, okay. So yeah, it's my lower back sciatica.
Yeah.
Dude, I was playing tennis. I dropped on the court. Literally.
Did you
dropped.
go down?
I couldn't move. Like all these people rushed over and like, you fell. I'm like, no, it's fine. But I couldn't get up.
Yeah.
I literally could not get up. I was stuck on that court.
You needed a life alert.
I needed one of those like, hey, I've fallen and I can't get up. I was that commercial yesterday.
Oh my God,
that's
going to be our new ad sponsor.
I'll take it.
I'm telling you, anti-inflammatory, go get a shot. You'll be walking in half an hour.
Too.
You need to ice it.
Ice.
For like 10 minutes, take 2 Tylenol and call me in the
literally
morning.
Trying to stretch it out with ice and anti-inflammatory.
Stacy thinks you were twerking too hard.
Yeah, I do that.
I do that
a lot. I twerk a lot.
Yeah. No more twerking for you. Your twerking days are done.
No, they're on pause. I'll be twerking real soon. Hey, guys, have a great flight.
Remember when you used to stand up on tables and dance and stuff?
I'll fucking do that again. Come at me. Yeah. All right.
You'll ride again.
Okay. He's going to ride the table again. Just you watch.
Yes.
Well, thanks for showing up. I hope we get to do this again. I hope it's not as scary as this one was.
For Drew.
This was fun. But, oh, man. That was good. I liked it.
Okay, I'm glad. So I didn't hear your score. You're giving it a...
I'm right at 8. It's not a strong 8. It's not a weak 8. It's right there because, again, there are a few storyline things that just keep me guessing.
He's still talking about this.
The acting was great. I love the cinematography.
And you like Josh.
Yeah.
Good. It was all acting.
You're good at it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, bye, kids.
Okay, bye.
Thank you so much for joining us on this wild ride. It was a fun, crazy kind of experiment that had a lot of ups and downs, technical issues, work in progress. That's all I'm going to say is we continue to be a work in progress, but we love connecting with each and every one of you, and we're going to be doing a lot more of these in the future. So please stay tuned and stick with us through our growing pains. If you like what you heard today, make sure you check out the podcast wherever you stream, whether it's Apple, Spotify, iHeart, Google. We're going to be releasing them on YouTube as well, so that will be kind of cool. And make sure you check out our Patreon at patreon.com/HOH. That's patreon.com/HOH if you want to get videos, more bonus content, be involved in these watch parties. We're going to be doing merch soon, guest hosts, etc., etc. It's a lot of fun, and we're just building one happy family. So check it out. We love you so much. And thanks for tuning in today.